everybody, and welcome back to Reading Homestuck Pesterquest. We got Mason, Arthur, and June here today.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And, happy belated 6/12. That's the day we're recording this. It's not that day when you're seeing this, but just know that is the date for me currently and for my friends currently. Unless some weird time shenanigans.
6/12.
Spiritually 6/12. Title. That's a title if we don't get a better one.
And it's all too fitting that we're doing the 6/12 episode for the troll of all time, everybody's favourite, most important Homestuck character. It's Nepeta time, baby.
The most important character in Homestuck, hands down, no question. Nepeta Lijon.
Yeah, I mean, the character that literally one-shotted Doc Scratch.
Lord English.
The lionliest girl in Alternia. See, this is why she's the most important troll. This is why she's the most important.
I like that.
Because she's the strongest. I mean, look, she pulled out her domain expansion.
She's pretty strong.
And
if you look really close at Nepeta's cat eyes, you can see there's a bit of blue in there.
She used her ultimate technique, Hollow Olive.
Incredible.
Once again, I'm contributing to the fucking JJK LARPing jokes.
I mean, it's the LARPer season, really. It's the LARPer season. It's been that. Mason, we decided you were doing narration today. Please proceed.
Yep. Time to face facts. Something's going on here.
Something strange is happening here.
Well, you didn't already know that. You've had the blurry outlines of all this strangeness for a long time. It's only after your stint with Aradi that you've managed to fill in all the shapes and colours. Your friends, the companions you've been to hell and back with. You forgot about them. That feels like... you can't even come up with a sufficiently dramatic mixed metaphor. It feels bad. Your desperate friendship thirst was compelled. You get that. And it's mostly worn off by now. But what the fuck else are you supposed to do? It's basically just your job now, so you'll keep doing that job. Whatever, let's just do the damn route.
Jesus.
Who did Ekvius tell you about? It's Moirel, right? You go to try and find her in the middle of the woods, which is a very normal thing to do. You'll be normal, it's a normal kind of day.
MSP Arena is having a very normal one.
Yeah.
You zap to the mouth of a cave and are immediately set upon by a wild beast. Yellow eyes flash and sharp teeth glitter. You brace yourself to be made into dinner.
Bars question mark.
The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger.
The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger.
What is this fairy fountain music?
It is very fairy fountain.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's solid.
It's very melancholic.
Suits
We shall
Nepeta.
see. Yeah, I guess. She is very much... I mean, she literally lives in a cave.
And less fairy fountain. It kind of reminds me of the observatory from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I've played Majora's Mask recently. Yeah, it is very observatory. Yeah,
It's kind of like the ascending. Is it glissando? Is that the term?
Possibly.
maybe.
I
don't know.
In earlier life, I would have known the term. I've forgotten.
Editor me, confirm whether June's right or wrong. Don't tell anyone what the answer actually is. Leave that to the comments for engagement.
Top comment on this video. Is it an ascending glissando?
Are we right or not?
That's how you know she does that. She tells you. Much like how Editor Alex isn't going to tell us if it's an ascending glissando.
Exactly. See, I know the system now.
But taking a closer look, you realise that she is in fact not a wild lioness, just a very unkempt troll in a green coat and a grubby t-shirt. She smells like a fire pit.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I thought I'd have enough time to eat the last bit of my biscuit.
No.
I was just reacting to the fact that she's nearly licking her own eye. Ooh.
Yeah. Fucking.
Nah, that's normal.
I'm seeing this, and
That's
all
all
I'm
trolls
imagining is the fucking scene in the little visual gag in Ed, Edd n Eddy where Ed scratches the back of his head with his own tongue. Ed, editor me, put it on screen.
Ed Scratch.
Huh?
No
I mean-
Homestuck theory.
No Homestuck theory! Now of all times, Doc Scratch is actually Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy after a long and drawn-out corruption arc. Forget that we know where he came from. Nah, the new theory.
Yeah, new theory.
New theory.
AC licks her snout and tries to figure out who has happened upon her den. A friend? A foe? Dinner? No, hold on. Dinner. Perhaps. I wonder what's for dinner.
Incredible.
Troll girl licks her lips, and you realise that even though she is not some bloodthirsty predator, she does have very sharp canines and clawed gauntlets on her little hands. She's small, but with trolls, you've discovered the hard way that size does not translate in a 1-to-1 strength ratio. Yeah, we're about to get ratioed. You tell her that you're a friend, definitely a friend, and not at all the sort of friend you playfully fight with and then accidentally eviscerate, because you never know with trolls. The girl, whose name you now have a sneaking suspicion might be Nepeta, scratches at her chin, her fingers curled up like a paw. You're worried that she's going to put her eye out with those claws.
AC wrinkles her nose and wonders what anyone could be doing all the way out here in the wastes.
It's not very plausible.
That one was a bit of a stretch.
How do you come upon my cave? Upon my cave, even. AC says it with a growly glower. Stop
Well-
this nonsense.
Okay, so we know
It's a quick way to
exactly
getting
how we're gonna
fucking
fucking die. We know exactly how we're gonna fucking die, and quite frankly,
follow
let's
up.
get it out of the way.
You tell Nepeta that you will happily explain to her exactly who you are and what you're doing skulking outside her cave. But could the two of you maybe key down the drama, talk like normal people? You've been down this road before, and it's kind of bringing back painful memories.
Oh.
Nepeta leapfrogs off of you, a distinct olive flush crossing across the bridge of her nose. Wow, you didn't mean to embarrass her, just a productive convo doesn't seem possible if one of you is pretending to be a lion or whatever. Nepeta nods jerkily, her gaze is firmly fixed on a boulder a few feet to the right of you. Her body language, which moments ago had you wanting to zap for cover to protect both your dignity and internal organs, is now stiff and wary. She looks even smaller than before.
Oh my god, that sprite makes me feel fucking sad.
That was... oh.
Yeah, let's
She mouthed something that you...
let's be glad this short bit will be over, so we can forget
We
Nepeta
can go
looking
back to
that
the happy
sad.
game.
We can forget Nepeta looking that sad and go to a better timeline once we've done the narration here.
She mouths something that you can't quite catch, then she turns tail and scuttles back into her cave. God damn it, Nepeta, wait! You hurry after her, but you stop at the sound of a deep, resonant growl. There's something in that cave, and it is definitely not a kid playing a game.
Okay.
Yeah, get eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, get eaten. Fucking die. You
Get their ass, Poundstilion. Get their ass.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, off to a better timeline. Play along.
Off we go.
It just so happens that you're an expert up here. And by expert, you mean you once played Soldier Purbeast with a stressed-out Jadeblood kid, which you'd forgotten about until literally yesterday. Anyway, what you mean is, you've got some moves.
Hell yeah. Classic.
You go limp and show Nepeta your throat, yielding to who is clearly the alpha female here. You've barely even role-playing here. Every olive blood you've met could rip out your intestines and wear them as a shawl. Even Chirun?
Probably. It just didn't... They just didn't give a shit.
Slow.
Yeah, they just never would have given a shit about doing that.
They'll just be like, rips out intestines.
Just sort of occurs. They didn't even actually move. It just sort of happened.
Can't have shit on Alternia.
Can't have shit on Alternia, including guts.
I could use this as an art piece.
Yeah, I could put this up like bunting, I guess. I don't know. Alternia, baby, that's what it's about.
Before remembering that she is a regal lioness.
AC nuzzles the strange little cub and welcomes them into her cave.
This is going to be an unusual
Just Alternia
day.
things.
It's okay. It's going to be an unusual day, but only by just when compared to normal Alternian standards. So,
appearing to realise that she doesn't need to describe her actions out loud because you are right in front of her, Nepeta nuzzles you gently with the top of her head. You get the feeling she doesn't get out much.
I mean, she's always out.
But you tell her that you didn't mean to startle her or anything. You just think you have a mutual friend and a big indigo blood named Equius. Nepeta digs her nails into your arms. Her eyes go wide.
You know Equius? Ow. Where'd you meet him? Tell me everything.
Well, it's kind of a funny story. She did a long jump.
It's kind of like two jumps.
We need to talk
mixed
about
in.
parallel universes.
Classic. Classic.
Wow.
Someone kind of hit me with a 1-2. Okay. Before you can get into it, Nepeta launches herself off of you and scampers into the cave. When she runs, her knuckles occasionally touch the ground. You aren't sure if she moves like that naturally or if she's just very, very in character. Pauses at the mouth of her cave and gestures you inside, the sleeves of her coat flopping down past her wrists. If you had parents, they probably would have taught you not to follow catgirls into caves. But you didn't, so you're totally down. The cave is small and chilly.
Like, I guess. Alright.
Several animal pelts cover the cavern floor, from creatures too large to be wolves, but too shaggy to be bears. Maybe some sort of wolf bear. All of the furniture is hewn from stone, the recupercoon formed from a natural hollow in the rock. Of all the hives you've spent time in, this one is the most rustic. You wonder why. Nepeta isn't a high blood, but she's certainly not a low blood either. She could have made a hive at least as nice as... Let me try that one again. She could have made a hive at least as nice as Tavris's.
AC welcomes the strange cub into her den and invites them to sit down wherever they please. She realises that a visitor is probably sleepy and hungry. Luckily, AC has a fresh kill.
Oh, great, that is really lucky. Nepeta skips back outside, leaving you alone and feeling, well, like you followed a feral child into a cave. Torchlight burnishes shapes strange and forbidding, the irregular flicker disorienting. People used to do everything by firelight. No wonder medieval art is so preposterous. Dogs with the faces of old men and old men with the faces of babies.
And the cats.
You know, there was also daylight.
Nah, the sun was invented in 1799. No one actually knew what the fuck any kind of light was before then. Plants could not survive.
So 19 years after the sun was invented, they invented the treadmill.
Yes. They invented
So
the
that you
sun,
can take
so
that.
everyone decided to go on daytime walks, and then, after a while, they went, wait, but what if we wanted to do a walk, but at night, when there isn't a sun? And they went, fuck it, treadmill.
And also not go anywhere.
And also not go
That's
anywhere.
Yeah, this is the problem with big treadmill. They don't want you walking under the moonlight.
Yeah. That's why they invented fucking, like... why they invented fucking moon sicknesses and shit.
Yeah, it's the reason why they cover the clouds at night with fog machines.
Yeah, so you can't see the real clouds for the fog.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's also about when they invented the concept of lycanthropy in mythology. It never existed before this point. Don't look it up. Don't check.
Yeah,
Don't check my answers. Don't check if I'm right or not. If you check any of this,
exactly.
the whole thing falls apart because Big Treadmill has been lying and putting all their propaganda on Google.com.
Mm-hmm.
Who posted my treadmills on Google.com? And speaking of art, drawings pepper the cave walls, shaky and crude, although you doubt even Michelangelo could do much with a canvas like this. The pictures seem to depict Nepeta and various other trolls, some of whom you think you recognise. You see Karkat's knobby little horns and Equus's broken one. A few pictures have been viciously scratched out. A couple of the self-portraits of Nepeta also feature a large, sleek white cat. You wonder if that's her hunter Sona. Lion Sona? Whatever. Then you hear a growl right behind you and realise, oh, right, Nepeta has a Lucis. Damp breath touches the back of your neck and you turn as slowly and as carefully as you can. Oh, hello, kitty.
Kitty.
I can't wait for Pounce to be a DLC character in the next Hello Kitty game. Two hissing mouths open in two snarls as big as a cat, as a big cat backs you up against the cavern wall.
Yeah, Pounce de Leon, well known for being up there with the living piece of sashimi that is also a Sanrio character.
Sanrio just does whatever the hell it wants.
They just do whatever.
Joking, that is
They just straight do whatever over there. Over at Sanrio HQ, they just do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, Kirumi-chan, that's what he's called, sorry. I forgot his name.
Chip order good.
I forgot Kirumi-chan, but I can remember, like...
I remember the Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossover.
Oh, minutes since I remember that.
Fucking McDonald's exclusive for
Yeah,
some
that was
reason?
McDonald's as well.
Yup.
The trifecta of what the fuck.
The trifecta of fucking
Trifecta
why? Why did you put these in a room?
Trifecta of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Plus, like, Sanrio, perfectly fine. Why did McDonald's have to be involved? They
It's
did.
like already strange
could have been a
and
fucking-
insane, but like, fucking fair enough.
It
Then you
could
throw
have been a
McDonald's into the
fucking-
mix, and it's like, ah.
It could have been a fucking gachapon set, and it would have been fine, but no, they just had to get him involved, the fucking guys who give money to kill people.
And now it also all just faintly smells of bad fast food as well. Just like, you can do better than... You can do better than McDonald's no matter where you are. Support local fast food places, mate. It's just... They're gonna be better. They're gonna be better. This is more to the audience than anyone here, because I figure everyone else here has sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Pounce, stop that silly kitty.
This is a friend.
He looks so polite.
That,
Oh,
for some reason, that correlated in my mind to her just doing like a fucking Donkey Kong fist pound.
bong!
Like a fucking whack-a-mole.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Pounce is like genuinely bigger than any cat on planet Earth. So I don't think you should be like damaged by it. But fucking yeah.
Nepeta hurries back inside, throwing herself onto her lotus and petting rambunctiously. Pounce's hisses immediately turn to purrs. She rolls onto her back and bats big, terrifying paws in the air.
Oh, who's a good key? Who's the very best key? Pounce, we have a guest for dinner. They know Equus. You do, right?
Nepeta looks at you with sharp little eyes.
I've hired this fucking cat girl to stare at you.
Big
Okay,
thumbs up.
that next face is even better.
Yeah.
You do know my meow rail. You weren't lying in.
Bit of a
Oh,
stretch, but
definitely
okay.
not. You were never lying. Why the fuck you lying? You'll never forget Equius, no matter how hard you try, although you did recently forget every single person you ever knew. That will absolutely never happen again, though. You won't allow it.
AC leaves her weird friend in the very capable paws of her Lucis while she goes to prepare a delicious meal.
You know, I'm surprised this route's going on so long because she already considers us a friend. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, there's always time to fuck it up.
Of
Yep.
course. When
It's
does
MSP
it?
Arena,
Yeah,
there
MSP
will
Arena,
always
find a
be
way to-
time to fuck it up.
She considers us a fur friend.
I guess this
Mhm.
isn't Hive Swap Fur Rents and
Yeah.
oh damn, Nepeta, please don't go away and leave your guest alone with a ferocious you mean ferocious beast. But Pounce seems pretty well placated by Nepeta's insistence that you are a friend and not food. Something Finding Nemo. She curls up on one of the animal pelts, tucking her head. Her tail twitches and her ears flick. You're pretty sure she's only pretending to sleep, like she's giving you a shot and if you fuck up it's lunchtime.
Fair. Very fair.
You sit very still and try your best to look unthreatening. Just a little while ago, this would have been easy. You've been totally defenseless and thinking the most unthreatening thoughts. But now,
Now I remember I've killed thousands. And will kill
I've
again.
killed thousands with my ass. You do not scare me, kitty.
Just straight up, MSP Arena is just like, damn. Shit, I just remembered I have killed before and will do so again.
I have the power of my ass on my side.
Also, it's very funny that we said that we have our memories back here, when back in Bronya's route we said specifically, yeah, we just killed Nepeta specifically.
yeah, that's right. We did say that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, shit happens.
That's maybe that's what they wanted us to think.
Maybe. Probably not, though, considering the implication is that it's been hundreds of years, but fuck it. It's fine. I will say as well, on the MSP Arena can also fuck it up, or always fuck it up front. I mean, looking back to Tavros' route, apparently we can also fuck it up in post as well. Evidently.
Now you remember at least a little of who you were, and you know what you've done, even if some of it was done in dead-end timelines that never actually came to pass. You're not sure you can still call yourself an innocent bystander. Nepeta derails this
I'm
dangerous
not
train
an
of thought by
innocent
dragging in a huge
bystander.
haunch. What do you say?
Somebody have died because of my ass.
My ass has killed so many fucking people. Some of them,
That's just-
I think, probably on purpose. I forget.
Maybe just.
My
That's
ass
just-
is nuclear.
My thermonuclear ass cheeks.
That's just really the only word for it. A haunch. Something's leg. Wow, when she said she had a fresh kill, you figured that was part of the RP. Like she was just going to pull out a DiGiorno or something like that. But no, she really did tear apart some animal and bring you its leg.
Damn, no way. Did Jono fucking mention? Never forget.
That's
what they
Alternia.
did.
Alternian DiGiorno, they just got rid of the D and it's just Giorno, and it's just Giorno Giovanna's face on the front.
Okay,
Yeah.
did Alternian DiGiorno make fun of
Fucking
survivors of abuse and why
Yeah,
they stayed
we
with
don't
them
forget
users?
that, but also definitely yes, and they did it on purpose in Alternia. They meant to do it that on Alternia.
They're just cold low bloods.
Alternian DiGiorno,
killed-
the tomato sauce is pure rust blood. That's all it is.
Oh dear.
just grab a random rust blood off the street and just fucking make a pizza with it.
Fucking hell.
But also they do use Giorno Giovanna's face as well because I don't know. It shortens down to a
Don't
6
forget
layer.
what he did.
It shortens down to a 6 layer. No, they just have a rust blood in the back. They have like 5 rust bloods in the back on a time loop, continuously getting exsanguinated for the pizzas.
Somehow, yeah.
It's Alternia. They're fucked up like that.
Prometheus type meal.
Oh.
Right, let's fucking...
Yeah, let's move on.
She has blood smeared over one cheek, her hair in pieces across her sweaty forehead. You get why she and Equus get along. They have an equivalent ferocity. Good thing you aren't a vegetarian. You are gratified to discover Nepeta appears to draw her roleplay line at devouring raw meat. You wonder if trolls could eat meat raw or if it would make them sick. They definitely seem to be more natural predators than humans are, but then again, most of them live in houses and eat cup noodles and play video games. You've never really met anybody like Nepeta. You watch her build a fire and then take yourself on a little trip to the mouth of the cave while she cuts up the meat and spears it on steaks to cook. You come back over to the fire when the meat looks a little bit less like flesh and more like food. Honestly, it shouldn't bother you. You've seen and been through so much worse. Guess the mind is a strange and many-layered beast.
Yep.
There you are. I thought you'd run out into the waste like a big powerful idiot. It's dangerous out there.
Well, she went out there, although it's possible she's dangerous too. That makes Nepeta smile. She still can't quite meet your eyes, but she's fidgeting with her gauntlets less than she was before.
Ah. The Tism. Classic.
Oh wow, fucking who
Okay.
would've known?
True, but like more notably so than most trolls.
Anyway. So you really met Equus? Really, really?
Nepeta jump scare. She slides up close to you. Almost too close to talk comfortably. You wonder if this is the first conversation she's ever had that wasn't through a computer screen. You tell her that yes, really, you met him. You spent a good amount of time with him too.
That's ignorable. I've never seen that silly guy hang out with anybody before. Except for maybe Whiskers.
Whiskers? Oh, does she mean Vriska? Yeah, you know her too.
Really?
Yep. You would probably be hanging out with her right now if she hadn't gone off to do some Antifa shit with Terezi.
You know Terezi too? GC?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Does Nepeta? You're expecting her to exclaim and wag her imaginary tail. Instead, she goes quiet. Fat pops and sizzles in the fire. Across the cave, Pounce lets out a lazy squeak that sounds like it came from a much smaller cat. You ask Nepeta if everything's okay.
So what you're saying is, you know all my friends?
Well, that's not exactly what you said. It is kind of creepy if you dwell on it. But you keep meeting people through other people. That's normal, right? Well, you did just happen upon Vriska on a beach, and you found Aradia found you asleep in a field. You haven't asked Nepeta if she knows Aradia, but you're sure that she does, somehow. Slowly, Nepeta lifts her gaze from the flames and meets your eyes for the very first time. Maybe it's the firelight or the shadows gambling on the walls, but she looks haunted, hollowed out and filled with something you can't name.
What are you?
Nepeta may be goofy and playful and awkward. That doesn't make her an idiot, and you get the idea that treating her like one is a very good way to have a very bad time.
What did it do?
I don't think deflecting is
Okay.
going to go well for us, so,
What do you know? You're just a stupid
Well,
fucking
I'd-
cat.
but if we deflect, that'll probably be a bad ending, and then we can end on the good ending.
Good point.
Yeah,
Let's deflect.
I like ending on good endings.
Yes.
Wild. It's really wild that she doesn't see you in her dreams. No reason. Oh, by the way, does she want to see your sweet powers? You have super sweet powers. That... Okay!
Uh-oh.
Right? Oh, sure. Right.
Okay, literal last people I was fucking expecting.
Okay, Arthur, it seems like the pair of us have got some voicing to do today. Anyway.
Nice!
If you would.
Okay. So, let's see what we got here.
Jade's room is bright and cheery. Fresh flowers in the hanging pots, curtains pulled up open wide to let in the afternoon sunlight. Jade sits on her bed while Dave paces in front of a line of squiddle toys, carefully assembled in neat ranks.
This blue one is clearly in charge. Look at its dominant posture. Also, he's the only motherfucker not a tentacle deep in his home. He's an untangled buddy. Some shit. Cuts to the core of like emotions.
Me too, Jed. It's actually because the magnets in him are messed up and always have been.
Harley, ruining the magic. Come on.
You're really out here saying, sometimes the fucking squiddle is just blue. Or also, why is the torch flickering effect still happening on the screen over top of us, where we do not in fact have any torches here?
Like I said,
Minecraft torch shader on the monitor.
it's like I said, Prometheus type beat.
Yeah, we're bringing troll fire to humans.
Yeah, it's exactly the same
Who
as
is
human
going to
fire,
peck on with
so they don't give a fuck. But we're doing it. Anyway, Arthur.
Oh, hey, mailman. Did you bring another stray alien? The last one has a fucking attitude and also surprisingly good snack sense.
Snack sense?
Yeah. Sense for snacks. Like, you'd think it would have occurred to me before to combine M&M's with popcorn. Never did.
Most American shit I've ever read.
Yeah, I
Also, I can't believe Prometheus gave us this.
I'm sorry. Wait,
Yes.
what?
Can't believe Prometheus gave us fire, bro. That's crazy.
Well played, Arthur. Well played.
Oh.
Can't believe it. Shocking that Prometheus would give us this. Anyway.
I can't believe they
And he
played
called,
this in the back
and he
rooms
called that
movie.
shit
Yeah,
fire.
that's right. The movie.
I can't believe this played in the backrooms movie.
They played it on the credits. They played it in the credits.
I believe this played when Mary
Yeah, they
360 no-scoped Mungo Clark. and
I
then
like how you
jumped
just
in the
keep
pit.
calling him Mungo Clark.
That's what he is. That's like they fucked him up. When she blew his shit smooth off.
See, when you say Mungo Clark, my immediate thought is the giant gingerbread man from the end of Shrek 2.
Can't believe
Like Loki,
Larry
similar.
from the Backrooms movie just got
like,
shunted
not-
into
not like-
Shrek 2.
Not
and
similar
killed
scale,
the
but it is just what if there was a big version of a different character?
Just holding out for a hero playing the credits of the Backrooms movie.
No, this plays.
Nah,
We've established
this
this. This has been
Oh, no, this
established.
plays mid-film.
They can just play at the same time.
It can do both.
Clearly.
Holding out for a hero played immediately before Mary killed Mungo Clark with the 360 no scope. The moment the bullet made contact, this started. Anyway, Arthur, we got a line.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it's because I wasn't raised. Yeah, Cockhead, it's a good time.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I think yours just slipped.
It's not
The fact Nepeta's
only
hearing that.
deep.
The fact that presumably Nepeta is hearing what's been said here.
Anyway, hi, troll girl. So,
Ooh, yes, I wanted to meet you guys. Are you the same aliens who harassed us for years and then stopped for seemingly no reason, but actually probably because the fake mailman ruined everything?
Wow, damn, Jade.
Sorry, that's not how I meant it.
Oh my god.
Okay, fully real reaction.
Who are you people?
Very normal reaction. Truly, I don't think MSPA Reader could have picked two worse people to be first contact for Nepeta. Like, okay, I'll be real. Jade
No,
is
these guys are
fine.
perfect, just
Dave
don't
is
play
the
along.
biggest conceivable problem to introduce social.
he'd play along.
It's not it's not about the roleplay. It's about truly
Sending a
truly.
message.
This is the first time Nepeta is meeting a human under any circumstances, and she meets the most insane one that MSPA Reader knows currently.
Nah,
Like not
it's like it
John,
works.
not Rose,
It's
not
like,
wait until Jade
she's
is like
used to-
not hanging out with Dave, but nah. Criminally insane, closeted bisexual
Exactly, that's-
Dave
That's
Strider.
half her friends. She knows.
You know, Alex, the Dave
Like,
being front and center with
this
that
is home.
plus facial expression with the words criminally insane over him is just sending me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not wrong.
Takes off sunglasses to reveal a slightly smaller pair of sunglasses.
But yeah, genuinely, just fucking like take socially awkward girl out of her house and introduce her to just the fucking most guy ever. The motherfucker who is the most.
Yeah.
Incredible strategy. Couldn't have picked any other time or place or person. Surely. Couldn't have taken her to see Equius. Couldn't have done that. Didn't like going to Earth was not necessary.
Nah,
Had
don't
to
care.
go introduce her to Dave
Where's
Strider.
Dave?
Where's Dave?
Look, if you want to go, if you're gonna get an impression of humanity, you may as well get an impression of humanity that involves Gabe Strider, Dick Rider.
Yeah, of
Call me
course,
Dick.
of course. Gabe Strider,
Iroquois Blisk.
Dick Rider.
No, that is not Dave Strider.
He takes. You see that? He just like. Damn. You're right. Takes off the shirt, rips the shirt off. It was tearaway. It's
the whole time.
flips his hair. It's Dirk.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
it
why
was
did you
actually
put on
fully Dirk the whole time.
Oh dear, no.
Anyway,
No.
Not the first
We're
time
not-
it's been me the whole time. Am I right?
We're not bringing Dirk into this.
not yet.
You can't escape me forever.
Give it like 7.5
I'll
more
escape you
episodes.
for as long as I
Or, like-
fucking can, you fucking troglodyte.
Yeah, just give it a few more episodes, and unfortunately, we will have to acknowledge his existence.
Fortnite.
Anyway, we got more of Nepeta
Where am
reacting
I?
completely normally to this situation.
Jade takes a step towards Nepeta, who bristles and hisses, her back arching. At this point, you're pretty confident in your assessment of the bug theming for the trolls, but they really continue to be cat adjacent, don't they? Maybe cats are just the only cultural touchstones you have for fierce but skittish creatures with a lot of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. While you're busy pondering cats, Nepeta does a wild scamper for the window. Oh fuck, this is a tower, this is a tower, this is a tower! Fuck, you really didn't think that one through. Sorry, Nepeta, you really should have warned...
Holy shit, something sure as hell on fire. Just 1 second flashed of the burning memory trap.
Of course, yeah, during the blip, of course.
Yeah.
But just like, oh my god,
Oh no.
oh
Uncle
god.
Timmy's dad fell asleep at the grill. Dude had one too many Bud Light limes and burnt the whole fucking rack of ribs.
Okay, so this is definitely the bad ending. I can almost guarantee it, and it's the best bad ending so far. This is hilarious.
Oh
Just
my
to go.
god.
Because we got the goat, yeah, for real.
Ribs ain't cheap, Dad.
Roops, go back.
Now the barbecue's up in smoke. Who's gonna eat that Walmart potato salad without ribs? No one. That's who.
Oh, damn, you got a little overzealous with your zaps and brought Dave along with you.
Uh-oh.
So this is where Carcat's from. Wonder he's such a spastic pile of personality disorders. Pretty rank in here.
Well, at least Beck prevented you from bringing Jade along.
I'm a loser, baby. So
Wait, if you're here and you're here, where's Nepeta? Cut back to Earth. Ah!
We just have an extended contact range now on the teleport.
Okay, we accidentally leveled up at the exact
to be
worst
fair, we were trying to
time
teleport,
to
a
have done
teleport a
so.
motherfucker who was out the window.
Yeah,
So
true.
maybe we just expanded the radius of
Yeah,
When a
yeah.
radio stole our melodies,
MSPA reader
onto our
panicked
skill
and
tree
crossed his fingers and just went,
increased.
domain expansion. unlimited teleport. And just dragged everyone to Alternia. We're gonna go
Yeah,
outside the
exactly,
cave
like
and
our
John's
skill tree.
just gonna be like that. Where the fuck am I? I'm so lost.
Oh fuck, what the fuck? I'm not even supposed to be here.
I'm not even supposed to fucking be here, man. This isn't the ruins. This isn't the island.
Sorry to just crash your party like this, Nepeta. You really didn't mean to bring half your alien friend group into a house.
Okay, so that's...
Nepeta is standing
At least
beside
she's
the
not
dying fire.
falling to her fucking death on an alien planet. That's good.
I'm glad. Nepeta is standing beside the dying fire where the haunch has fallen apart into blackened chunks. Her hands are twisted in the layers of her coat and she is shaking from head to foot. God, you just completely invaded her space. You're so totally... Grr.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh no, Pounce has placed herself between Nepeta and the rest of you. Or more accurately, between Nepeta and Jade. Her hackles are up, her two mouths hissing. Oh fuck, does she smell back on Jade? This sucks, actually!
Yeah, it gets worse second by second. It's bad.
Pounce. Wait. Don't do anything yet. Just pounce.
Yeah.
Do you get there in time, yes or no? Well, okay. Let's
Who
see.
knows?
Well,
Who
I
knows?
think I want to pick yes. I'm gonna say sure.
Ooh. Pounce's claws feel as big as they look. They're sharp, too. Sharp claws. Incredible. Those claws. Santa claws. Red soaked into the green velvet of your dress, slicking it heavy against your chest and stomach. Christmas.
One flash of the Christmas tree scene from the Backrooms movie.
Wind whistles in your
If
ear.
I can
accompanied by the
fucking
strange
find it.
ringing of chimes. Yeah, good luck with that.
Shouldn't be too
Oh
hard.
no, those are screams.
I'll probably find it on Google Images or some shit. I don't know. Be like a
Easily. I'll find you
single
right
image.
now.
Yeah, you do that right now, Mason.
I did read.
Yeah.
You collapse backwards, waiting for the inevitable curtain of darkness to fall on your consciousness. Oh well, you'll do better next time. Or not, instead of hitting the ground and finding yourself catapulted back to a menu screen, a pair of hands catches you and eases you down to the cave floor. Several pairs, actually. Your head is cushioned by something soft, and for a moment the voices around you come into focus.
Alright, I'll put that in the little flash there. Don't have any idea what to do. Do you know?
First aid shit, but I'm pretty sure they don't actually have any organs.
Shh, please, everybody, be quiet. Is that the first time Nepeta's talked without her, like...
It's cold, it's dark. Please, I want to live.
Darkness closes in on you, but it's a kinder darkness than you're used to. A darkness untouched by failure.
You died. Deletes the game off your computer.
Yeah, he just wipes everything.
Don't
Wipes
be dumb.
everything off.
True ending.
Finds all of my videos on YouTube and deletes every single one of them up until now. Not even just for this game. All of them. Channels wiped.
We retconned Homestuck out of existence.
We're free.
Damn.
Yeah, that needs like a...
That's
we need
what-
a
that's what
clickbait
John
title
should have done.
that's like, we deleted Homestuck.
Ounce said we don't have to change.
Consciousness fades back in on slow waves of sensation. The first thing you see is firelight on the cave wall, strange shadows lapping across the rock and playing out a story you believe you could understand if your body was a little less heavy and your brain less full of mush. You try to sit up. Wow, you are not going to sit up.
Don't try to sit up. You're going to start bleeding again. Dave, go get Nepeta. They're awake.
Oh, dope. Okay. Hey, Legion. Here, kitty kitty kitty.
Dude.
I twitch my cute as fuck nose at a sultry come hither for the homeless Catwoman alien who lives in this cave.
I'm coming. Hold your hoof beasts.
I mean, you are. I will say, Arthur. I do agree. You are definitely right. Obviously, Dave is going to be the first one to start playing along.
I think
As
honestly
seen
it's
here.
like Dave was perfect because Dave is almost similar enough to most of her friends, but it's like morally comprehensive.
It's like, let's not mince words. There's a reason Dave Petter was so immediately stable the moment they came into existence.
Jade. Dave. You're both here? On Alternia? You didn't think that was possible, at least not for Jade.
Yeah, I was gonna mention a while back before he got gutted by the Kimber the White Lion. I didn't think that worked. Did you always get dog blocked?
You thought you did. But maybe you just caught a lucky break and got in there while Beck was napping, or doing some other important dog stuff. Making Deltarune.
I guess Beck has been acting sort of weird recently. Been way less productive and bossy. Doesn't even get shirty when I go to the ruins.
Jade, I hate to break it to you, but that's not weird. That's normal. Dogs are supposed to chew on the remote, shit on the carpet, not raise you from childhood. Animals are not parents.
Man, why to be culturally insensitive, Dave?
God damn.
Dude, look around.
Look around.
You know, a
Look
couple
at
trolls
Kimber
who
the
might
White
disagree
Lion
with
in
that.
the corner.
Yeah, another reason why like this pairing was actually perfect to introduce any troll to.
Now,
Cultural ambassadors to the troll race.
okay. I don't disagree with you on principle. Nepeta specifically, Dave immediate bang right in. Maybe you ease Nepeta out of the house a little bit first.
I think your friend, Carcat, has a cool tongue. Call me Deep Throat.
Again. Dave and Nepeta, incredible duo. Just, she needs a little building up first before this makes sense.
I've got a cock in my Rari. 17 cum shots, no 38.
Oh my god, okay.
You know a couple trolls who might disagree with that, but you digress. Wow, your body doesn't feel too good.
That's because Pounce almost killed you. I wasn't even sure you could die, but you proved me wrong. Did a pretty good job of almost dying.
But you aren't dead.
Dave held your guts in. It was very gross and extremely fascinating.
That wasn't a big deal. What kind of clown hasn't staunched copious bleeding from a gut wound, honestly? Born and raised in Texas, baby. Time to go back to preschool, kids. Born and raised in Texas.
Born and raised by Dirk Strider, baby.
Remember, son, always remember, dying is gay.
Yes, brother.
You are impressed and horrified. Dave shrugged.
Death flag for Dave.
Jade sewed you up. She's like a fucking Susan B. Anthony with that needle. Except not American. Susan B. Anthony American. American even exist at that point. Maybe she was English.
Sorry, immediate reeling from this sentence. I've never sewn up anything that wasn't a corpse. It was fun.
Perfect duo for stopping someone from dying as well, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
This is like the duo I would pull it in to do things.
Like, genuinely.
These are the solid motherfuckers.
The doers.
Dave and Jade, solid duo.
Again, you are terrified but impressed. But the two of them, they're okay. They look alright. A little grimy, but otherwise unharmed. You're really sorry that you zapped them here and then passed out for what was most likely days.
I'm chill.
Yeah, it's been great, honestly. Which really does go to show you how fun our normal lives are.
Yeah, kinda pathetic actually when you think about it. But Nepeta has Wi-Fi at least.
He holds up his phone open to the messenger app. You can just make out familiar lines of red and grey text.
I'm trying to figure out what the third word is before I say it.
Like low key, it looks just like I would read that as like aquatic. That's like just like an.
I'd read that as
Not a
acute
word.
for some reason.
A cutie?
Cutie.
Move
He's a
over. Aqueet. Coming through.
I do like June how Arthur and Mason had all of these different possibilities, and you went, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing."
I'm so used to
fair.
being
But understand Dave is a cutie to me.
okay.
Now, anyway, fuck it, Mason, narration.
You were gonna do a bit and gave up.
Yeah, no, I just went, no, it's not worth it.
You're gonna give up on that bit forever, man.
It ain't worth it. I don't care. I don't care about that bit. It ain't worth it.
Shooing aside Dave and Jade and hunkering down at your bedside, or on your pile of furs on the cave floor. Her hair hangs lank around her face and patches of your blood liberally stain her coat, but apart from that, she seems to be in excellent mood. Hi, Nepeta. Sorry for bleeding all over the place.
Don't be silly. Just drink this.
And then the chug jug just appears as like an infographic on screen with like a price tag and everything. And like a number.
It's just like a rotating chug jug, if that's like a GIF.
Just like the classic like infomercial infographic where they've got the like explosion-esque background.
Yeah.
Nepeta
They've
just
got,
like,
item
Nepeta's
like
just like,
3D
buy 10 and you
rotating.
can get the Pomni skin for free.
Bar 10 and
It's
you
so
can
good.
get the
It
Nepeta
even
skin
works
for free.
underwater. She hands you a small clay cup full something hot. What is it?
Nice proofreading.
Small clay cup full something hot.
Herbs.
Resident Evil.
Pronounces that.
Incredible. So targeted.
Fuck you,
Bloody enemy.
Just like, herbs. She pronounces the H.
Are you? Not you, mate.
Fucking whichever writer soul read
you.
that someone out there would give Nepeta an
That's
accent
the H.
that removes the H. Fuck you in particular.
I think, fuck you, but also hilarious. Keep it up, but fuck you.
So you mean hilarious?
Fuck you.
She pronounces the H.
you.
What kind of herbs?
Oh, fuck off. Elfie.
Elfy ones.
Okay, Arthur, you don't need to keep fucking mimicking every fucking line.
She
No, I
pronounces
scroll
the
back,
H.
I scroll
What do
back.
you mean healthy?
No H is allowed.
Pokemon H, the movie.
Anyway, Arthur.
Probably some dank shit the mailman better walk out.
No H's. No H's allowed.
Turn Tech Godhead.
Feel like
And Jade
Nep
Ollie.
knows where. Ah, fuck! Now wait, that's kind of silent. To get to Nip. Get my drift. It's a lot harder when you like trying to proofread
Maybe
it.
drop the
what
joke.
Dave-
I don't
it's
know.
what-
Maybe let the bit be done.
Also, like, the removal of the H only is at the beginning of words. Like, it
Now
counts
all
from
H's.
count.
I mean, he said no H is allowed. Arthur said no H is allowed, so he just
All
ain't.
H's must die.
We are is there a 25-letter alphabet forever?
I think you mean alphabet.
Archimissima.
Oi.
Good point.
Hey, don't pronounce me H. And fuck me bloody wife. Maybe the bit.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Maybe don't.
Not you too, Alex.
It was just a one-time thing. Just a one-time thing.
It's okay, Gene. We just have to get to the end of this
Chill.
route, and then we can do a different bit.
Then we can retcon this bit out of existence when we hop back
Yeah,
in
because it won't have
time.
happened in that timeline.
Exactly.
Oh, Aquit is what she calls Dave?
It's probably his fucking RP name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aquit, stop being weird.
My name is
probably-
Aquit Bloodfang. I was
There's
abandoned
probably
by my parents and raised by them.
There's probably some one-off line in the comic at some point.
And all I have become starts quietly playing in the background as Dave explains his roleplay
I'll find him
backstory.
in the woods.
Well, damn if you find them in the woods!
I get most of my remedies from the jungle too, Dave. Grandpa left me plenty of antibiotics and formaldehyde, but nothing for a headache or bad tummy. He just used to tell me to chin up, little jadelet.
Oh yeah, my bro's the same way. Ibuprofen. Never heard of it. There's nowhere to get jungle medicine though unless we're talking about the concrete jungle. Like, some guy named Stevie who comes up with Bobby and I'll hook you up, but he's a sex offender.
Nepeta is getting a very bad impression of what Earth is like here, to be fair. Okay, let me be... Okay, here's the thing. If you are someone who is adjusted... Okay. Jade and Dave, great for demonstrating the human experience. Literally the worst possible people to advertise Earth as, like, a place to go. Truly the worst conceivable people to ask, hey, what is the planet Earth itself like? Because Jade has the experience of one island, and Dave will be like, yeah, 90% of this planet is fighting and possible sex offenders, and also Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
Welcome to my new David Attenborough documentary, Shit Planet.
Shit planet.
Shit planet.
God awful planet.
Alright.
Bitch ass
Fuck it,
motherfucking
never mind.
planet.
Never mind, apparently, never mind. I
The
stand
planet
corrected.
sounds
Apparently
so-
they're
sounds like
great
so much
advertisers.
fun.
I stand so thoroughly corrected. My bad, I did not understand
like,
their game.
Alex has like the inverse fucking like Apollo. Like he's all of his predictions are
Olopa.
wrong.
Olopa.
No, it's genuinely, it's just
All
a
up
matter of
in
like...
your
No,
business.
here's the thing, I just didn't understand their game. I just did not understand Dave and Jade's game when it came to advertising the planet Earth. They knew their target demo. They knew the target demo. I can't fault them.
It's alright.
You thank Nepeta for the herb and take a little sip. Sure, it does taste like a bunch of boiled grass. Could be worse. You think Nepeta probably made the cup herself. She probably made everything in here.
Oh, how clever.
Honestly, if there's anywhere on any planet that you could choose to get mortally wounded, doing it near Nepeta was probably the right call.
Mortality wounded.
Mortality wounded.
Mortality.
The concept of my ability to die has been wounded.
Jeez, you
I am
don't
now
have enough therapy
unable
anymore.
to die by this mean ever.
You will never age.
To be fair, we've never died. We've only nearly died.
In this timeline, in every timeline, we have died so many fucking times.
Didn't happen.
Not wrong. Quantum immortality, you're not wrong.
Nepeta smooths your blanket with little nervous passes of her hands. She's back to not looking you in the eye.
I had a long talk with Pants and told her that she's been a very bad key. She feels just awful about it and would like to make it up to you if she can. She's eating something extra delicious right now.
Of course they need to do that. It really wasn't her fault. You just got your dumbass in the middle of everything as usual. Better you than Jade, definitely, since you're the main character and therefore probably can't die permanently.
I'm
Insane
the
conversation.
main character.
I'm the main character.
That. Arthur, you can't just make the fucking Dark Souls 1 noise. Jesus.
He can make whatever noises he likes, apparently. We can't stop him.
That.
Stop being a pufferfish.
That makes no sense to me. It's fine. Equi, can you help me? Can you hand me that Perlo?
Oh, which one?
What does Nepeta keep calling Dave? Aqueet?
We bonded over shared interests. Again, a quick blood fang. Except some of us are totally 100% earnest in our interests instead of deceptively ironic.
Nepeta knows. Nepeta. Oh, that face. Nepeta can
Those
tell.
who
No,
know.
you are legitimately enjoying this.
Those who know.
I can tell. Anyway.
Which is fine. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Okay, you won't. The world begins to soften around the edges, melting like a scoop of ice cream.
They lace my shit.
These herbs.
Look down
certainly
at the
pay
cup,
really good
it's
shit.
bright purple.
No matter what choices you make, when this particular writer gets a hold of you, it's a dirty drug.
Not again.
I'm not going to do that again. I don't have the energy. Your thoughts slide into one
It
another,
ain't the day.
dissolving. You see your friends arrayed out before you, the two lonely girls and the strange, intense boy with hidden eyes. They watch you anxiously. You've started this journey believing you needed to save these kids, and maybe that's still true. They certainly need someone to fix the mess of their lives and their planets and the crushing
Say
weight of
they
brutal
need a
reality
hero.
bearing down on them. Maybe you need saving too. Maybe you can all save each other. I'm holding out for a hero until the end of the night or day, depending on what time it is.
And what planet
whatever,
we're on,
you're
because
high,
that's
you let us know.
when people. That defines where people sleep. Bonk shoe. Hooray! It wasn't the bad ending.
I have a feeling there's going to be two good endings to this one because that was
Yeah,
quite rude.
I have a feeling that we're going to have at least one other bad ending, which is going to be Jade fucking dying.
Yeah, I am seeing, by
Wanna
the
go
way,
do
as
that
well.
now?
Love here
Yeah.
in the background. That's definitely that. I'm pretty sure that's the shipping wall. That's the shipping grid.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Dave and Jade are just like, huh? Okay, so like,
Nepeta could have
I
been
know
so
two of
like
these
I
people.
love Nepeta until I remember she does that with real people.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's like a 13-year-old girl. That is a thing that some.
That's
Like-
also another thing about Homestuck where I'm like, oh my god, I forget this. These are not written as like 13, 12-year-olds.
well, let's
I
go
mean,
kill
sometimes they are,
Jade.
and sometimes they aren't. And it's never consistent.
Yeah.
Nope.
Anyway, let's go kill Jade. Did you get there in time?
No.
Nah.
The next few moments happen so fast that you barely have a chance to catch sight of them, let alone intervene. Pounce leaps over Nepeta, landing on a rock and springboarding off it with her back legs and right at Jade. Oh god, oh no. Pounce's claws are so big and so sharp and Jade is just a little girl.
No! Jade.
Oh no!
Never mind! Someone else died! For a hot minute, since no one had actually used their weapons at all this whole game so far, I almost legitimately forgot that Strife Specify exists, and as such, Jade is always has that thing on her.
Hold steady, watch me.
Bang. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Pounce hits the ground with a thud so heavy it vibrates up through your legs. Smoke curls out of the nose of Jade's rifle, the shot loud enough to make you all go temporarily deaf, so you don't hear Nepeta's scream as more than a sigh like wind or the distant wail of a train. Oh shit. She leaps for Pounce, eyes blazing wide and unseeing. Jade starts forward and Nepeta shrieks, raking out with her clawed gauntlets and catching Jade across the arm.
Holy fuck. We got the shredder in this bitch.
Jade reels backward, arm held protectively against her chest. Her shoulders heave with thick, choking breaths, then she turns and runs from the cave.
Jade. Jesus fucking dick.
Dave tears off after her. Holy shit, this is a complete nightmare. You teeter, torn between two disasters. Nepeta cradles her, looses his head in her lap, rocking slowly back and forth. You say her name once, twice. She doesn't even seem aware that you're here. You've done everything you can here. That is, you've done nothing. You hurry to the mouth of the cave, hoping to get a glimpse of red and white. There's nothing, just the endless sway of trees and chirps of night creatures. Nothing to suggest that two human kids, one bleeding profusely, have ever been here. What the fuck? How could you let this happen? You need to find those kids. You imagine Jade, her copious hair, the bright smile, her tired eyes. Oh, we've been here before.
Oh,
You stand at the edge of a canyon. This is
That's Daja.
Vegeta
Yeah.
guy whose name escapes me. Daja, yeah. You stand at the edge of a canyon, alone. It's clear there's no one around for miles. You aren't anywhere near Nepeta's cave. Jade could never have gotten up here this fast. You messed up somehow. You think of Jade again, but this time you add in her stricken expression and the blood dripping from her forearm. You appear in an old train station. Fuck, okay, at least you can see the damn wood now. But still, no Jade. You think of Dave. Sardonic glint, casual lean. Sorry, muttering his jokes to himself before typing them out. Shit, damn it. Even the right planet, ugh. Yeah, you know, calm down, T-posing god person. You zap back to the mouth of the cave. Fire has died down, everything is still, and just the sight of the dark opening makes you feel sure you are not welcome here. A girl lost her Lucius, and it is your fault. Two human strangers were lost in the wilds of Alternia, and it is your fault. Your powers are growing, you can feel it, that's why Beck couldn't stop you. And why can't you find the kid? Because
Bring me the
they aren't where they
child.
belong. You fucked something up again. The continuity, the timeline, something. Thematically, Dave and Jade don't fit in here. But now they're stuck. All alone. Because of you.
Oh.
Stuck and not even in a home.
Stuck
lost.
outside their homes.
Yeah.
You said bring me the child, but my immediate thought is, Ian! Ian! Give me the child!
Well,
the child. So
I was trying to reference the guy from Mandalorian. Bring me the child.
I don't
I think
remember
that's
that
what he's from.
particular one.
It's just like early on. It just stuck in my head. There's just like some dude.
I'm sure that was. It's just been a while.
Bring me
since I
the
watched Mandalorian.
child.
All I know is, you have something I want.
Yeah.
all
Jump
right.
one.
Right then.
But that's
Let's go
nice.
see.
That's not all.
Let's go see if there
It's
is
fine.
a
It's
second
whatever.
good ending. Let's explain ourselves.
Let me explain.
Let me explain.
You tell Nepeta that you don't know what you are, or even who you are. You certainly know better than you did a few volumes ago, but you think you're an anomaly. You've crash-landed into someone else's story. Nepeta is still watching you carefully, muscles wound tight. She's ready to pounce. On the fire, the meat begins to blacken and burn, but neither of you say anything. There goes dinner.
Me and some friends were supposed to play a game. Different from the games we usually play.
Yeah.
Even Equius was going to play this time, and he usually hates games. But then the game didn't work.
No.
Right. You know about the game. He blinks at you.
I dream sometimes.
Dreams? Well, that's pretty normal.
Not normal dreams, dummy. At least I don't think they are. I suppose that even if they aren't, I wouldn't have anything to compare them to. They're sort of the only dreams I've ever seen. I'm not sure what they are. I'll
Sorry, I
see
was
other
hearing something
Nepetas
outside.
sometimes.
Oh.
Sometimes Pounce is there, and sometimes she's dead, and that always makes me very sad. I see my friends too. And other people I don't know, but who I think would be pretty good friends if I got the chance.
Bright, hopeful note in Nepeta's voice digs deep at the centre of you, plucking at your nerve like a cello string. It makes you so impossibly sad. You don't know why.
I don't see you though. I don't think you fit in here.
Excuse me, it's literally Pride Month.
You are not wanted!
I know what you are.
We got one reference to the month. We did. I mean, let's not mince words. A second walking reference to the month was just in two separate routes earlier, so...
Listen, you don't belong here. You're right. You're right. I guess I just dream. No. What I mean is, you don't belong here. Like, in my room. This is my room. Property of Crane. Oh, right. Sorry, yeah. Wait, ouch.
Yeah.
I apologise. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. My dreams are probably silly and don't mean anything.
Oh.
Oh.
She springs up from the fire and pay down on pounds. Burying her hands and face in thick white fur. Sorry, that pay is... What was that supposed to be?
I don't know.
It's just a quick Von reference from the last stream.
You get up and follow after her, because what else do? You should probably give up on this particular round at this point. You've quite thoroughly killed the friendship mood with all this existential angst. Why does she live all the way out here anyway? Wouldn't it be better to live closer to all of her amazing friends? At least Equius, even Terezi, who is definitely very weird, has a house. Admittedly, it's in a tree, but it still counts.
Oh, I'm used to when I was a Wiggler. Well, I think I did. A big lovely house with windows and lots of furniture for Pounce to scratch.
Pounce closes her eyes and purrs. Nepeta backstory?
But then, I don't know. Something happened. I remember fire and noise and lots of shouting. And then I was on Pounce's back and we were running for a very, very long time. I think it was pretty terrible.
My God. Nepeta's fingers tighten on Pounce's ruff.
I like it here.
You think back to a different olive blood girl in an oversized jacket who lived rough. and another who made her living with murder. In fact, you could see Nepeta growing up into someone much like Polypa, sharper, meaner. All of her bright edges sanded off, her games transformed into a struggle for survival. Even now, sitting bathed in firelight, she looks tired. Every troll you've met carries the same exhaustion between their shoulders, even the High Bloods, to a certain extent. They are worn to the bone by the sheer weight of history and a future that promises more of the same. What does one do in the face of such insurmountable misery? How can you, a simple silent protagonist, ever begin to combat something so all-consuming, so monstrous?
Sort of a pseudo-silent, I guess.
Well, I mean, even silent protagonists have yes and no options in video games, so...
It's not so much that, it's more there are several moments where MSPA reader canonically says some shit out loud. They just don't have a dedicated dialogue box
Usually
for
what
it.
they're thinking without knowing it.
Yeah, but so do silent protagonists, is my point.
I'm just not talking about the option boxes, you know? But yeah.
Nepeta is
I'm
waiting
not
for you to
either,
trudge through.
but... Anyway.
Nepeta is waiting for you to trudge through your mandatory self-aggrandizing introspective interlude. So you do all you've ever claimed to do. You hold out a hand and wait for her to take it.
All you can do in the face of a history this horrid is start.
That.
What the
There we
fuck?
go.
Oh,
I love how you immediately went,
Yeah,
what
I
the
was
fuck?
thinking
And
that.
then you realise, wait a minute, no, hang on a minute, I just remembered.
Nepeta yelps and jumps an impressive 4 feet into the air. Fair, you were doing a dramatic
Shit.
gesture and forgot to prepare her for it. Sorry about that.
How the fuck? Go for a loud bang, I'm gonna try and jump. Oh, fuck. No, what bad. Cool. I'm done.
Where? Huh?
Arthur?
oh, it's me, Shinji.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
it's Shinji or like the King County / cricket voice. It's kind of up to you between
I
those
saw
two.
that episode. You
Something
you kind of took some liberties.
Yeah, you really did take some liberties that episode, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
By Ecpius' incredible strength and barely contained excitement, when he wrapped Nepeta up in glistening, obscenely muscled arms, the embrace is the gentlest you've ever been witness to.
Oh,
Aww. Aww.
this is such an incredibly unorthodox manner for a parent such as ourselves to become acquainted. I apologize for this gaudy display of public affection.
It's really public, you're in your own home.
That is extremely unseemly of me.
He's doing it right by the window.
They know.
Yeah.
Well,
I
he
mean,
isn't really in public right now. Actually, the opposite. You're the asshole who popped into his private living space with zero warning. I feel like if we held our tongues a little bit more in this show, we'd have a lot less to say. Funny enough.
yeah,
do
well,
that.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when you hold your tongue. You stop talking. That's kind of the point of the exercise, which is not what we're here for.
Well, I suppose that's right.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not the first time you've intruded in my space. Just let yourself in and out. How indecent.
Okay, dude, calm down. You'll get sweaty.
I am always sweaty.
Just my secret MSPA reader. I'm always sweaty.
An incredible stank.
Real.
Aquarius, you're smushing me!
Oh,
Ecpius lets go, but he doesn't step away. He is looking at Nepeta like he can't quite believe she's real.
are you
I
real?
forgot how much of a fucking height gap they had.
Yeah.
Both of these characters are they have this great but also really annoying setup of being really fun, interesting and excellent, And then having that one thing about him you remember, and you're like, I hate you, actually.
Sometimes it just be like that.
You would
It'd
just
simply be
actually
in that way.
insufferable.
It'd be in that way.
I think so. I don't know how I got here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, this genuinely, this is the most adorable thing I have seen in genuine months, I think. Damn.
My brain's just playing the fucking monkey spin music. The fucking like the fucking Mario fucking
Oh, the Mario World credits.
Yeah.
That's the fucker. I
Yeah.
just remember
Editor me,
I was
just
thinking of
replace the music with that for a hot minute. Fuck it.
For some reason, I was thinking of the Big Boo merry-go-round from Mario 64. Because I guess she is going round.
She is going around.
How long have we been recording for?
We have
How
been
long has everyone
recording
else recorded?
for an hour 36 on my end.
My thing stopped at an hour 1950.
fun.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
usually check every 10 minutes, so if lost, I can start again and just do a clap, so you've got it on your OBS. Just
Sure.
a chunk.
Sure, that works.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
3, 1.
excellent.
Actually, didn't get recorded. 1 second.
Okay. Damn.
No, it was recorded. It has been recorded. Right? Let me go back. I'm going to delete that segment. Reapply my.
While Arthur's doing that, Mason.
At least we've got something moving on the screen to keep your attention.
No.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as a reward for being such a very good kitty. Wow, is that a weird thing to say? That was pretty weird. You'll take it back. But Nepeta doesn't appear to have noticed your fumbling. She's scampering around Equus in increasingly excited circles. Maybe you can't fix these kids' lives. Maybe you can't improve society. When it really comes down to it, you have the power to bring friends together, and damn, you'll take it. That's gonna be the end.
Yep. Ah.
Like, I guess, never mind then.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to apply any effects, but... Oh.
Aww.
Yeah.
That was cute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
The two really nice endings.
And
I really wish those two weren't, like, awful. For, like, two specific reasons.
I get what you're saying. I mean, my thoughts with Nepeta aren't quite to the level where I'd say she's awful, even facetiously, but I do get where you're coming from.
She's not evil, she just sucks.
No.
For that. Like, it's just like, oh,
I
that's
find it interesting that
weird.
that it didn't get brought up.
I'm glad it didn't get brought up.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's interesting that it didn't, is the thing.
I would like that to get buried. So then she's, like, pleasant. And actually quite wonderful.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, as I said earlier,
She's...
it's
Okay.
not a socially appropriate thing, but is a thing that I know that people have done when they were like teenagers. People have talked about it on the internet.
Certainly true,
Yeah.
but also that, like, these characters are as 12 or 13 years old as when somebody goes, this child drawn in this anime is actually 1,000 years old. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I get
the
that.
way you
Yeah.
present a character will be the truth of the matter. They are like, they're not adults. They're like middle teens, but it's like, it's the kind of thing where it, like, if a character's going to have that be a real trait in their character, it needs to be addressed as a problem. And then it can be like fine and something to be grown from. It's just like gross. It's just like really weird behavior. I don't know. It just like, that's like really weird to me.
That's
It's
fair.
definitely
That's fair.
certainly
I'm-
like more
I'm
of a
not
personable
saying
one than
it's-
when you've got the racist.
Yeah,
He's
it's
I'm
definitely.
not saying it's like an acceptable thing. It's just like
It didn't come from
of,
nowhere.
of the crimes
Yeah.
of the rest of the cast, it's really fucking tame.
It's very much
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
in
it's
the
just
grand
like-
scheme of things, this is
In comparison
harmless.
to the racist genocidal guy.
Yeah,
But
as opposed to
in that way as well.
Equius, Vriska, even. Frankly, Terezi
In that way
is
as
worse.
well, the ones
Like
who
Maury.
are chill later go through a redemptive arc where that is addressed,
Hmm.
and the ones who are super evil are worse. This is like to have something be an unpleasant trait and have it be more like it's easier for me to be like, yeah, Firelord Ozai is less discomforting because, like, yeah, he's evil. That's what he is. They be writing him like that. She be doing that, and it's not really addressed. And it's just like, ugh.
I think the issue is Nepeta
You're
just
awesome, and I
died
remember
before
that,
that
I'm
could
like,
even be
ugh.
addressed.
Through that.
Never got the chance
It's
for
like-
any kind of a redemptive or, like, just, that's a weird thing that I'm doing and I should probably stop kind of a thing because Gansey fucking murdered her ass and stole her hat.
Like, it's not as like obviously it's not as bad as
I don't
we've got the racist and the genocider, and I killed a disabled and disabled a person. But those are less realistic and less discomforting things to have a character trait, or those are characters that are like, you know, there's in the wider context, she is sitting in this really unfortunate niche where she's such a fun and wonderful character that I would love to love. And then I remember that and I'm like, oh,
It's something that's like a much
if I
more
could,
sore spot for you, yeah.
If I can
yes.
just cut across and say something. I do wonder if the shipping chart TM comes from because she's been socially isolated her entire life. She doesn't even really see her friends. Like, she sees her friends, but like she doesn't see them as people because she's not been
But that's
properly,
a username on a screen.
socialized. Like, that's a username on the screen, and she didn't get enough time to really have that epiphany.
Or to
Oh,
even be
oh,
that
it's not
properly
okay to-
socialized.
It's not okay to fucking have a shipping chart of people.
yeah, if they'd done that in the story, she'd be way less uncomfortable and they'd like have developed her character.
It's an unfortunate
super
thing that I think because it's not addressed here, it'll just remain like a subtext thing that you kind of just have to wonder if that's what the fucking author meant by that. But that's what I'm choosing to believe at this point. Because otherwise, I think her character is lovely.
Yeah, it's awesome. She'd be one of my favorites if she weren't doing that. But
I can
Holy
look past it, because it's such a minor element of her character.
Yeah, I can look past it because it doesn't have like a direct effect on the story.
Like
Yeah, it's not her primary trait, even.
It doesn't go beyond like a couple mentions, and it's not like she's in the story actively going, "You're not following my shipping chart."
Yeah, what we mean is she's not. She isn't Mewlin. She's Nepeta.
Yeah.
You want a character that like actually sucks for that. Newlin's right there.
Yeah,
It's a character trait that is designed to basically validate her being classified as Rogue of Heart. Like, oh, this is why she's the Heartbound, because she does relationship stuff. And that's just the extent of it, because, as we explained, she gets her head fucking bashed in.
I also wasn't there for that, so all I saw of her was just her early conversations where it is a thing. It's a shame.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it's
gotta
not
establish your
even in the
character.
early days. I'm pretty sure it wasn't
So that
that
you feel
much of
something when
a
they die.
thing. Like the vast
Oh, I
majority
really
of
remember
what she is. I'm pretty sure it. I am pretty sure it was like maybe 4 pages, and then it was like in one mini flash game, and then that's about it. Because like for the vast majority of the time,
8 other characters to introduce.
fair. Yeah, I mean, for the vast majority of the time, Nepeta is like. If we boiled her down to just the basic, like, archetype she fills out, it's not IRL shipper girl, it's very cringe brackets affectionate role player. Although,
Yeah,
Hussy,
that's
although then
amazing.
again,
Just
early
fuck
days
that.
Hussy, the brackets affectionate was not there. But, you know.
Oh, yeah, also, like,
parody, like, actual online trolls and, like, stuff that
Yeah,
people do
like
online.
Yeah, like,
people on the
it was
internet.
And
another
also
one of
she's
this.
a weird alien.
It was another one of these I hate my audience things, and he was like, people who ship the characters in my comic are chuds and stupid. I hate you all. That's what they like. That's the swing.
Maybe.
I mean,
think
to
it
be
might
fair, at the time, that wasn't much of a thing at the time Nepeta was introduced. Or at the very least, the audience where that was a very prevalent thing was not really that notably the audience at the time Nepeta was being introduced, as far as I'm aware.
Now for the Dancestors, it
The
absolutely
Dancestors,
was.
yes, you are correct. Again, this is Mulin we're talking about right now, not Nepeta.
I
Is
don't
what
remember then.
fair. Honestly,
I remember
most of them are
The
very
guy
forgettable.
in the hat. There was one we did a. He had like he was a greaser and he had maybe a mobster voice.
Oh,
Yeah,
and then there was
Cronus.
the goth,
that fucker I hate.
Yeah, then there was
And
and then there was the
Parmia.
shouty man who was
Yeah.
like low key amusing.
Concrete.
I still remember when we did the friend tier
And-
list.
And the
Concrete
character
came up
who
and
had the voice.
Concrete came up and you just said S tier, and then Alex and I just burst into laughter.
But
Yeah,
And
and somehow you
who-
guys like completely forgot Parham's character and put
Yeah.
her above Kanaya for some
yeah,
reason.
don't know what we were
which
thinking
I'm
there.
still holding
Definitely-
against you guys.
I will say at the end of Pesterquest,
I
we're
remember
going
that.
back and we're shuffling some things around because
Yeah, we're gonna make
we
a little
have new
addendum.
information. We have new information on the characters. I'm gonna be real. We probably should have waited, but I legitimately could not think of any other thing to do for the finale for epilogues.
Yeah,
'Cause-
other than just like take a PNG of Dirk and just blast it with like a rocket launcher.
yeah, just like one of those fucking like stock fucking explosion.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, but it's genuinely
shotgun.
like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so for real. If you're watching this, you probably know what our thoughts on the epilogues are and were at the time. I was not going to be able to make a best of compilation for that. I'm gonna be so for real.
We
That
had
is not
no
happening.
It would have been like
We
5
had no
minutes
jokes.
at that.
That was like
A couple
Well,
early
it's
on.
it's less that it was I,
Well,
and it was more
It
so
would
we had no
have been 5
jokes.
minutes.
It's very much a matter of what the fuck am I going to assemble? What are the best moments of this series? Like
I mean,
not
you could've
necessarily
just put
of the
a compilation
epilogues.
of every single time I did Dave loves fucking microwaves. I don't know.
The
John Dylan.
microwave
Do you
comp.
remember the John
Damn,
Dylan?
actually, that's better.
Micro Dave.
I should have
Micro
I should have done a video that was just titled Micro Dave in all lowercase, nothing else on the title, and just fucking have it be that. Yeah.
Look, Dave's just like, holy shit, guys, I fucking love microwaves. It's not even funny. It's like a genuine problem. This is why I'm in this fucking
Yeah.
like niche and like Alcoholics Anonymous ass group right now.
You know, when we do the tier list addendum, we should put Dave in Micro Dave tier.
How the errors of my past.
No,
haunt
we
me.
make a new one that is just a micro Dave tier.
Who did we put at the top?
I do
It was-
believe, I don't remember.
it
Dave
was-
was
it was-
definitely up there, I'm pretty sure.
It was Dave, Carcat, Terezi, and one of the Friendson crew.
Yeah, because it was
Oh,
basically
The goat. What's the goat? Tisius.
yes, it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
They were
Because
like
it was
they were
basically
like
the premise we had
perfect
was
squad.
the best, the top and bottom
Go
tier
watch
was
that video. And then when we eventually make the addendum, watch that.
Watch that too, because we will correct our problems. We will correct our mistakes.
Watch that addendum so I can fucking scientifically prove that Forum is objectively worse than Kanaya.
Yeah.
Holy shit, how did you guys just forget that stuff?
I'm gonna be so for real.
Go in the back
so
rooms
for
because I
real.
remembered it wrong.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna be so for real.
Genuinely.
What
You
Arthur
could
just
use
said.
that as
For
the
real?
description for that video when it comes out.
For real, hands up. I fucked it. I cocked up big time there. As did
Unironically-
everyone else who was in the call at that point, because we just slowly just sort of filtered out over time.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I think you.
Yeah,
I
people-
don't remember if Arthur was already gone by
I
that
think
point.
you were still there.
I think
at that
Arthur was
point,
still there.
but
June
she
definitely wasn't, or else
Because I
she
don't know.
would
I don't
absolutely
remember
have corrected
anything
us.
about her, but she looked cooler.
I mean, she looks cool, and then
And
it
then
turns
you-
out she just treats everyone like a friend with benefits.
Mm.
Like I guess that's like you can do that.
Like, and that's literally like all her character is. And like, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking as someone who's asexual, or like in the ace spectrum,
Editor,
someone
me
who
get a big
just treats
thumbs
you as a
down
thing
for
to
Porum
fuck,
on screen.
is kind of like really shitty as a friend.
Mm. Yeah. Again,
Anyway,
hands
we
up,
should
I cocked it up. Hands up, I fucked it. Big thumbs down for Porum
Well,
on screen.
this was a nice episode.
Yes, what did we think of the episode? Yes, now that we're done talking about Nepeta specifically
I
as a
thought
character.
it was
Talk
good.
about
There
the
were parts
episode,
of
yeah.
it that made my heart cry, and there were parts of it that made my heart smile.
Flash a picture of Kanye on the screen. Olive delights. Ba, 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 ba.
All of the lights.
That was good.
Well played, Arthur.
That could be the that
You know
could,
what?
that like genuinely
Maybe.
that could be the if you like put like cat ears or like cat horns on Kanye. I made him grey.
Maybe don't.
Yeah, let's
because
actually
it's
not.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
just
he's
the light.
evil.
Yeah, he's
the light.
Yeah, you forgot
He's
he's,
the op.
like
Yeah.
evil.
He's evil now.
yeah.
He's like an op.
Not
Never mind.
mind. Well, it seems
I
like
believe the
whatever the
weekend
title
made Olive delights.
attribute every single one. Yeah, fair. Anyway, but yeah, no, I think it does seem like the title suggestion, title idea from the start of the video is probably going to be the one for it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I think of anything better in editing.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? There's still plenty of time before this video actually releases. But yes, Nepeta's Route, fun time. Except for when Pounce got shot in the fucking ked.
No, like Loki, that was still funny. I'm not gonna lie, like
It definitely
it's
had
a
an
bad
impact.
ending, but it was funny.
Specifically
Okay.
the bullet in Pounce's head.
Now,
Only steady watching me.
engaging? Yes. Funny? I don't know if I can agree with you here. But
I wasn't
okay.
expecting it. It made me laugh. I'm not saying the concept. I'm just saying, like, in the comic or the whatever we're reading, visual novel.
You heard it here first, folks. This is a comic, and anything that isn't expected is funny.
You
must have been
know,
hilarious
surprise is one of the elements of.
Hmm.
There are things to be, you know. It was a good one.
Me when I am
And it doesn't
intentionally
equal funny, but it
reductive.
could.
Me when I am intentionally
something like
reductive
that.
of a point. Anyways, fucking yeah, good time. Good time though. Yes, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload episodes of Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on the time zone. Other things like Dig in Rinpa. This week coming up, we will be continuing Chapter 5 with Guys, how would you describe that episode of Digimrimpa that we did like 2 days ago, recording-wise?
I really tried hard to line up some solid ones, some bits, and they shot me in the chest a few times.
But who is
really?
they? Who is they? I don't know. You'll have to... Well, I know. You don't. You'll have to see when you watch the video. But yes.
So we learned to gamble.
Yes. And the week after that, more Chapter 5. The end, even, of Chapter 5. Unless this boss fight takes 2 full episodes to do, which I'm honestly really hoping
We've got
it
6
doesn't.
alts.
I don't think it's going to take that long. But you never know.
We gonna blow that motherfucker head smooth off.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yep.
always bet on.
Indeed. You can also follow me on Tumblr. I do stuff there sometimes. Usually stuff for the Writing Homestuck series we do sometimes. But, you know, sometimes there's a reblog, sometimes there's something from an Ask, something like that. Speaking of which, you can also send me Ask, send me DMs, send me whatsoever you choose. YouTube does sometimes eat your comments, which is very frustrating for all involved. So, if you wanted to send me something, and YouTube said you could not, you can send it to me over there, and I'll actually be able to see it. You can also follow June on Tumblr and on Instagram. June?
Yeah, you can follow me on those places. Stuff happens, you know.
You know how it goes.
Quaxels, that's the name.
Yep. And you can also follow Arthur on Twitch. Arthur.
Twitch.
Twitch.
I just looked over at my recording and was like, oh no, it's... Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it stopped a while ago.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, twitch.tv/PENNE-DRAIG. Deltarune Chapter 5
Coming
Well-
soon.
will be the end of the month. So, like, it'll be probably the week after that drops that I will start streaming that. Because that, low-key, I give way more of a damn about that than... Yeah.
Yeah.
Deltarune tomorrow, guys.
Deltarune tomorrow.
Freedom motif drip edit.
Fucking the world's Inferno, aka the world revolving crossed with Charlie's Inferno.
It's a fire this episode.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about your Twitch, Arthur?
No, because now I'm not going to be streaming until Deltarune comes out, probably. Also busy. I'm jobs.
Job.
Like, fine. Yeah.
Fair enough. So more updates on
in a
what
couple
Arthur's
weeks I'll
Twitch
have
is like.
picked out a day.
Yeah, more updates on that. Probably around the time when we're like at least close to wrapping up the trolls for this game. Or comic, as Arthur thinks it
It's
is.
literally...
Deserted.
It's like, that's the Homestuck. It's the... by Marvel. They made them.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Anyway, you can also follow... don't even follow. Mason, do you have anything you want to say at the end of this episode of fucking reading Homestuck Pesterquest?
I need to say thank you all so much for watching. We love making these. We hope you enjoy watching them. Sadly, you can't follow me anywhere. I don't have anything. But please follow my friends. And
Yes.
Yeah,
Follow Mason down a dark alley.
He's
Please
trustworthy.
don't. I don't tend to go down those, so you won't find me.
If you follow someone
me
down a
anyway.
dark alley and think it's Mason, be wary. You may be
wrong.
incorrect.
That's the Skinwalker, and if you kill the Skinwalker, you get
Oh,
a
not
special-
again.
Oh.
I don't want to be skinwalking again. Last time it went really badly. You follow me into a brightly
Skinwalking,
lit open
Christopher
place.
Walken's
The
cousin.
kind that would be liminal but isn't going to be.
Because like we're sticking around and we're allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But
That's
this
kind of the
was a fun
premise of the
episode. I'm
location.
looking forward to rounding out the trolls. Sadly, I won't be here for Peppery, but I will be here for the next two because I have to voice them. But yeah, and Dig and Rimper is certainly moving along at something that could be referred to as a pace.
Pacing.
It's
It's
either
always- it's always a
breakneck
crazy
or
time with Dig and
glacial,
Rimper.
and I can't tell which
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. But yeah,
Dum,
that,
dum, 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 dum.
yeah, okay, yeah, very good.
Breakneck
Yeah.
pace, but it's in very
And,
small circles.
And belated happy 612.
Yes, belated happy 612. Of course, on account of the fact that we are recording it on that day. Woo! That's Nepeta's day now. So,
Day of Nepeta.
with that declaration, we'll see you in the next video. Later!
So yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.